urgent search for a pair of escaped inmates considered to be dangerous is going on. Police say 19-year-old Omarion Hoofkin and 20-year-old Jamarcus Ciprian are still on the run after a weekend jailbreak. They, along with two other inmates, somehow managed to crawl under a compromised fence on Saturday and Sunday. 19-year-old Avery Guidry and 21-year-old Trayvon Johnson were taken into custody on Monday after police found them hiding in a dumpster 20 miles from the jail. 3 of the 4 men were behind bars for homicide. Ciprian was jailed on armed robbery and weapons charges. So not the safest individuals to be out there on the loose. Joining me now is NewsNation national security contributor Tracy Walder, and she was also a CIA officer and former FBI special agent. So you're the perfect person for us to be talking to. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
And Tracy, Hoofkin and Ciprian, they've been gone for at least 2 days now. Where are authorities starting to zero in their search, and how far have they gotten as far as you know?
Well, I think that they could have gotten actually pretty far, and that the other 2 were found 20 miles actually away from the prison. You've got 2 major thoroughfares. You've got 55, which runs north and south, and you've got 12, which runs east and west. So my gut tells me that they probably headed north into the Mississippi area, because you're getting really close to the border there. So this could involve multiple police departments as well as federal agents in terms of looking for them.
Well, as a mom, I have 2 small kids at home. I'm thinking, gosh, if this was happening in my community, what would be going through my mind? The more time goes by, do you feel like the situation is getting more dire?
In my opinion, yes. I'm a mother as well, and I would assume that schools within the vicinities would also be on lockdown simply to protect children and not have them out at recess. That's just normal protocol. Also, you have to remember that 2 of them actually had a 1-day head start because the prison didn't notify folks until it was a citizen who did that they were escaped.
My goodness. So they're all being vigilant even when they didn't know that they needed to be. So how serious is all of this as far as the shortages go that we've seen in recruitment from everything from police to sheriff's detectives to the military? I mean, it's really been a problem here recently. Do you think that that could be one of the reasons, that this happened?
I fully believe that it is the reason. This is a medium security prison. So, it was an appropriate place for these offenders to be. You have violent and nonviolent offenders there. But the Bureau of Prisons is down 40% of the corrections officers that they need. That's a massive decrease of corrections officers. And also they're using a process called augmentation, in which they are reassigning non-correctional officers in prisons to correctional officers' roles to try to make up that gap. So in my opinion, this is the problem.
All right. Well, I'm thinking about all the people in that area. It's not just NewsNation that is plastering their faces everywhere. Hopefully somebody's going to see them soon. They're going to go somewhere because they're hungry and get desperate. So Tracy Walder, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.